Today we're out here at the Staple Street Skybridge. Our goal is to capture the snowfall once again, contrasting against these beautiful brick buildings here, the stunning architecture. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime shot here. The way the snow is currently falling right now. One difficulty I wanted to mention with this shot here is we're actually working with all this construction here. So it's really constrained our shot a little bit. So what I've gone ahead and done here is actually lowered the camera down a little bit on the tripod. And I'm hoping to get a little more reflection off of this wet pavement. So let me just grab a couple images. And this snow is coming down incredible. So I've just captured a couple images here, and I want to just let you know what settings we're using. So currently I'm using the shutter speed of 1/400th of a second to freeze that snow right in the air. We don't want any motion blur on the snow. We've got an aperture of 3.2 and the ISO is at 640. We are a little underexposed right now, but we can always increase that when we hop into Lightroom.
I've got our photos loaded here into Lightroom, and I've picked out my two favorite ones, so let's go ahead and have a look here. So this is the first one. You can see it's slightly off-centered, it's slightly to the left. And then we've got this other one, which is a little more to the right, but it's got this little blob of construction there, which we can take care of later. And I'll note that it is underexposed, which is fine. And if we go up here, you can see the only part that is overexposed is just that part right there, which is not a big deal. The first thing that I want to go ahead and do is just merge these two photos. And merge. So we've got our merged photo here. You can see we've got our construction here on the right, and the sidewalk as our leading lines are much more even there. So the next thing that I want to go ahead and do is we're going to give it a square crop. We want to just get this portion up here that's overexposed eliminated from the photo. So there we go. That's our crop. And now we can go ahead and just run right through these. I'm gonna just speed through this real quick, and I'll show you what we're gonna do at the end here. Now this is really my favorite part when it comes to these snow photos. If we take a look at our texture here, you bring that all the way up and it really just makes that snow pop. So we're gonna leave this right around 45 there. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it there for the color grading portion. I'll show you the before and after here. So that's our before, and that's our after. Very nice. Now for the last thing, we just have this little construction here in the corner. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is we'll select our remove tool, put our brush around there, and we'll just go ahead and highlight that portion. And make sure that subtract is selected. Let that run there for a second and it'll give us 3 variations. So that's variation 1, not too bad. Variation 2, and variation 3. So I didn't really like any of those 3, so we'll go ahead and run that again and we'll get 3 more. So that one actually looks pretty good there. If we go ahead and delete that, that's our before, and that's our after there. Much nicer. And now we can go ahead and export our final image here.
Well, thanks again for watching, guys. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to catch this much snowfall at this location. You know, the city snow just hits different. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, follow along, and tune in next Friday once again for the next episode in the series where we're documenting the New York City snowfall. Take your jacket off. shit, how is it snowing this hard?